Listen, do you hear that? That's the sound of gravity breaking. Welcome to Gravity Hill. Well, we're sitting here now at the end of Gravity Road, and hopefully the camera picks this up, but it definitely looks downhill from here. We're going to go down here to the start, put the car in neutral, and then we're going to back up the hill. We'll see. Okay, here we are at the official start of Gravity Hill. And you can see it definitely looks uphill from here. So we are sitting on the Gravity Hill start, and the car is in neutral. We'll take our foot off the brake. And we're slowly moving. There, we're picking up a little speed. Aha! Definitely moving in what appears uphill. Alright, now here we are coming from the other direction. Hopefully the camera picks this up as much uphill as my eyes do. We're back here to the start of Gravity Hill. We're going to drag out a couple of high-tech precision instruments here and see if we can figure out what is going on. Alright, we're getting ready to deploy our first experiment here. A little breezy today. Hope it's not being too obnoxious on the mic. But the first tool we're going to drag out today is this. The pink rubber ball. And it's running off the road. Let's see what happens here if we take this little guy. This time we'll place him in the middle of the road. Well, 0 for 2. And there you can see him rolling uphill. We'll take that. Now, let's get out the other instruments. Before we start that second experiment though, just want to give you a look at where we are. And we are literally in the middle of nowhere in Bedford County. We're a little bit outside of the town of New Paris. And this is one of those attractions that isn't well visited and populated a lot of times. Alright, as you can see, there is the apparent top end of Gravity Hill. We're about a quarter of the way up the hill from the start, and we drug out our second instrument, a spirit level. And while the sun's in behind a cloud and we can get a look at the bubble, we'll show you there. And as you can see, the level clearly indicates that which appears to be the top of the hill is actually downhill from where we are now, which means that direction, which my mind still tells me is downhill, is in fact the top of the hill. For some reason, this just never gets old. Alright, so I think we've pretty much proven that the effects we've seen of Gravity Hill are an illusion, and that what we're looking at right now is actually downhill, no matter what our senses tell us. Let's pull back up here to the start line and we'll see exactly what happens. Okay, we're on the start. We are in neutral, foot off the brake, and we begin. Starting to pick up a little speed there. Now, this spot is not unusual in the country. There are these kind of hills and spots all over the country. Some of them known as a gravity hill, like this one, or a mystery spot, Spook Hill, Mystery Hill. A lot of different names for them as we go. But this one is well worth a stop if you're in the area. It's not that far off of Interstate 99. There's a lot of other things here in Bedford County to do. We're going to be back and do some more of them on another trip. We're slowing down a little bit here as we approach the official end of Gravity Hill. But we are still moving. Well, we're just kind of loafing along here. Not quite stopped yet. I just want to thank everybody for coming along on the ride today. We didn't make it to the end this time. We have stopped. Little bump there to get started, and back in neutral. And Still moving here. Still looks uphill to me, even this close to the end. Coming up on the official end of Gravity Hill here. But we're going to just leave it neutral as we roll past because we actually seem to be picking up some speed. So with that, we're going to bid you a farewell till next time. Thanks for coming along on this ride. We appreciate every one of you. While you're here, we'd really like a like and subscribe from you. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps the channel out getting recognized and promoted by the YouTube algorithm. Now, even my mind today, after everything it went through here at Gravity Hill, is pretty sure that this is going downhill from here. Because we are picking up more speed, and it definitely looks downhill. So with that, we're going to point north and head for home. Again, thanks for coming along on the ride today. And as always, till next time, have a great week.